Good evening and welcome to the post-game press conference for the FIBA Asia Cup 2022. Group A game between Indonesia and Jordan. The game was ended with score 74 for Jordan and 65 for Indonesia. The Indonesian coach team, Coach Milos Pegic and Arki Dikania Wisnu have joined us now. So may I ask you to switch off your mobile phones. The press conference will be conducted in English. Coach Milos, can you please give us your comments?
It was good game, good physical game for both sides, on both sides. We tried to do 100% on the court, and I think we made it. We fight a lot with that team. They are so physical, strong team, and we were close 40 minutes. Only third quarter we had some crisis. We lost 10-18 third quarter, I think, yeah. Yeah, 10-18. That's it. They're a good team. They're a good team, of course. We will try to recover team for next game against Australia, and I hope we are 99%. I hope in the next round. In the next round, we are one game away from the World Cup still. One game away, yeah. That's it, thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Arki, can you please also give us your comments?
Yeah, it was a tough game. Unfortunately, we lost, but there's still a lot of positives, you know. We just couldn't seem to get our rhythm offensively. And we just had a bad start in the third quarter. We were in the game the first two quarters, and then the way we started the third quarter just made it tough for us to try to fight back. But, I mean, it's a great improvement from the previous game we had against Jordan. We got to keep our heads up and just focus on the next game.
Thank you. Any questions in English?
Good evening, Coach. My name is Adrian from Main Basket Indonesia. Coach, in the first match, Marquez make a 32 points double-double. So we kind of know that they're gonna anticipate that. And what is your game plan for the offensive end? Because we saw that he don't even get many paint touches, I think.
Yeah, they scouted our play, of course. They are so strong, and before everything, first of all, they are so experienced under the basket. Uverioglu played 10 years on the EuroLeague. He was EuroLeague champion 1 or 2 times. Abbas played CBA 20 years on the high level. They are smart. They press Marquise a lot. But unfortunately we missed a lot open shot. That was the problem in offense. A lot open shot, 3-point shot. We have to punish. They play tight against the Marquise, but we didn't punish 3-point line from 3-point line. That's the problem.
And for Arki, we kind of know, like, we've been through a lot of trouble in the third quarter after the break, and how you guys try to escape from that?
You know, I mean, it's part of the game. It's always going to be up and down. Unfortunately, you know, they got their rhythm right off the gate in the third quarter, and then we couldn't get our rhythm in to bounce back. We put up a good fight. We fought in the fourth quarter. We almost, I think we brought it back to 3 points, but we couldn't grasp the lead. But, you know, like Coach said, they're a more experienced team. They're ranked higher than us, and we're getting there. But it would just, tonight wasn't enough. We got to find a way to do better with teams that are a lot taller and bigger than us and experienced inside, and help Marquise and Derek with the rebounding, and our shooters just gotta get our rhythm in. That's it.
Any other questions?
Yeah, Coach Milos, I have a question for you. Coach, even we lose, we are better than in the previous meeting with Jordania. With Jordan, do you think that show we are more close to the Asia level? Thank you.
We play game what I like to play. That's the score what I like to see, 74, 60, 65, but reverse for us, of course. But that's the way how we want to play. Strong defense, control offense, less turnovers and less offensive rebound for opponents. Structure of the game was good for me, but execution is not on the top level. Many reasons for that, but we don't want to talk now about that. Yeah.
And what do you think about our next matchup with Australia, the champion?
No need to be too smart to compare Australia and Indonesia team, but we have our plan, we have our way. Always give 100%, always be better on the end of the day than tomorrow. That's it. We don't want to think too much about the score. It's not realistic, yeah? But we will give 100% in that game. That's the point.
Any other questions?
Hi, Coach. TK from FIBA Asia. So, obviously, a lot of positives for you in this game, even though the results might not be what you desired. But what are the biggest positive points you can take from this game and want to emphasize heading into?
What is the positive? Sorry.
The positive points from your team in this game that you want to take from this game and emphasize heading into the next one.
We are buying. I tell to my players, we are buying experience, but it's not good moment to buy experience on the Asia Cup. That's too expensive. But we have a Derek Saviero. Did you see? New guy, promising guy, 19 years old. He play matchup against Abbas. Derek didn't play any league in his life. Any league. This is the first competition for him. I mean, do you know what I want to say? That's the positive things.
Thank you.
That's the positive things. Eric will be better and better every day. He's the future of the Indonesia basketball. We need him on the top level. With him and with naturalized player, we are much better. We are much better. But he's on the beginning of his way. That's the positive. And we fight a lot tonight. Struggle game. That's positive.
Any other questions?
Coach Reski from C Today. You guys made a lot of back-to-back points, and also the opponent also made a lot of back-to-back points. But however, there's like we can see that there are, in terms of defense, what's need to be improved to stop those back-to-back points from the Jordan team? Is it the big man jobs or like the whole team? Yeah.
We want to improve everything, but main problem tonight in defense was defensive rebound. Not too much problem in 5-on-5 in matchup situation. Defensive rebound kill us tonight. Yeah. But we try to improve yourself every day, every practice, every game. We have, on my opinion, we have a lot of room to do that. A lot of room to improve.
Thank you, everyone. This is the end of the first part of the press conference. We'll be back soon with the Jordan team.
Thank you.
welcome back to the second part of this post-game press conference. We now have with us the winner team, the Jordan team's coach, with Coach Wissam Al-Sous and Ahmad Al-Douairi. Coach Wissam, congratulations for the win. Can you please give us your comments?
First of all, good evening for everybody, and thank you. And I want to also say congratulations for Indonesia. They play a really good game. They compete so hard until the end of the game. Overall, I think we were really focused on our defense today, and we talk, you know, in the last 2 days about this game. That's going to be like it's our real start after the defeat from Australia. I think we played good in second half against Australia, but we're trying to build on that. We showed today like a really good spirit as a team. I think again we won the game. I think on the defensive side, we hold Indonesia to 65. We contain Bolden really well. Play 40 minutes. I think we contain him in a good way. In the first half, Derek had a really amazing first half, and this is where I believe hurt us a little bit and kept Indonesia in the game. He had 17 points, but after we do some adjustment, halftime, and you know he scored only 2 points in the second half. Our guys, I'm happy because I'm seeing our guys competing together, and I can see the smile back on their face. You know, after the loss against Lebanon in the World Cup qualification. Now I feel the team is getting together and getting stronger, and this is what we're looking forward moving in this tournament.
Thank you, Coach. Ahmad, can you please also give us your comments?
Like we watched today, like you guys watched it, it was a different team than last time we played against Indonesia. They came more ready, but we came also today tough because we know that's a very important game for us. So we came from a loss against Australia, so today we bounced back. And we took like a team, we play like a team today. When you see the stats, like everyone get in the court, he give everything. Ashraf get 10 minutes, he play hard defense. Yusuf get 5 minutes, he play like hard defense. Everyone, Freddy was like on fire on defense today. And blocking shots, he's stealing, so everyone did his job. Hamarshi was killing an offensive rebound. So I want to talk like all the team, everyone, the bench, in the court, everyone was doing like great. So that's the spirit that we need in our team, I think. Not much to say, like Coach said, we play great defense, we play what we are, work for it in practices, and we did it in the game. And today we got the game.
Thank you. Any questions?
Here.
Okay, it was a very tough match, but congratulations for your win. And I would like to ask you to Ahmad. So Ahmad, as you can see, like you guys have advantage in terms of the work in the paint. So how do you guys keep that, especially in the first half, and then through the second half, you start you keep that balance, the momentum, in the paint, and so how you guys keep that, maintain that? Thank you.
When we check the game, I think actually we didn't get advantage like too much today in the game. Especially me, like I wasn't too much under the basket, like let's say killing it. I wasn't like my best days today, but the team was reacting. Amin Abhawas, he react very good. Tucker, everyone. So I think we play like a team today. We move the ball very well. So we didn't insist to play under the basket only with me. So we read how they play because they were like more pressuring under the basket. So we moved the ball very well. And I think about your point, I think we play more like a team play, and we separate the points, and we didn't play selfish. Okay, we can't see like too many assists, but we play like we move very well. And the most important thing that we play like with only 9 turnovers. So this one is very good for us.
Any other questions?
Good evening, Coach. My name is Adrian from Main Basket Indonesia. Coach, I want to know, can you take us back to before the game? What is the game plan, especially to stop Marquez? I mean, we didn't know, like Ahmad is on him all day long, and then also the help, but exactly the play for him? And the second question is, you put in one sequence you try to play zone. What is that?
So I'll start with with the zone question, because I think he maybe answer you. It's a little bit we felt we switched up our defenses after the timeouts only for one time, and believe it or not, when we went to the zone 3 times, Indonesia did not score on us 3 times on that zone. Now we kept it in our back pocket if we need it at the end of the game, but luckily we did not use it. But we're a team who can play good zone defense, who can play like multiple zone defense actually. But we will see when we're going to use them. Our main defense is man-to-man. Now for the game plan, for the preparation, I'm going to be honest to you. We believe that this is a really important game for us. It's an important game to bounce back after the loss to Australia, to start the tournament now in a different spirit. It's a good, if you calculate it with qualification to the World Cup, that might give an extra seat, for our group. So it's really important game maybe to give Indonesia the difficult route on the second round. So we were for us, we emphasized a lot on this game. For Bolden, I think we saw what he can do against Saudi Arabia. He played an amazing game, and that helps us. We did not give him any easy touch. That was our game plan. I saw him against Saudi Arabia. He makes maybe 4 or 5 lobs, dunks. Today we did not see that. So we were there. We were physical. We were trying to bump him. The whole night. We know that he's gonna play a lot of minutes. We try to rotate our guys on him. He did an amazing job. And Abu Wasna did really good when he had those 6 minutes on him. So I think we contain him really well. He's a great player. But I'm really happy with our guys because we share the ball more. We have 4 guys in the double figures, and we have only 9 turnovers. This is perfect for us. I'll be honest to you also, one of the things that we were looking at, it's the transition game. And if you look here at the end of the game, we have 15 fast break points, and Indonesia have 2. And I think we win by 9. And I think this is where we take advantage.
Any other questions?
Hi, Coach. Hi, Ahmed. TK from FIBA Asia. For Coach, you've played in a lot of Asia Cups yourself. Can you help, first of all, rate the experience here playing in this kind of environment? How big of a game it was, how big of a game it felt compared to some of the games that you've played before in the past? Yeah,
that's a nice question. I played I think 6 FIBA Asia before, started 2005 till 2015. And I'm so happy I'm back, in FIBA Asia now as a coach. It's definitely different, when you're a player. You take care of yourself and you play. When you're a coach, you need to take care of everyone in the team. But I believe I'm lucky with our guys. Our guys are really coachable. They're trying their best. Unfortunately, we did not have a lot of time together, for preparation. But I think we're getting better day after day. But as an experience, and here especially also in Indonesia, I'm really so pleased with. With the tournament and the way they're hosting us. I think they're doing an amazing job.
To just double down there on your experience playing in 6 Asia Cups before, you have a pretty young squad here. How do you pass on that experience of you playing here to these guys to prepare for them what's coming on here in Indonesia?
I believe we had a lot of experiences on my 6 times. I remember, for example, 2011, we had a very, very bad first round. So bad. We were so bad, I think we won only 1 game, but we ended up going to the championship game. So these type of things, when you're in a tournament, I believe this is the experience you can pass to the guys through your experience what happened literally in these tournaments. And this type of tournaments, you lose the first game against Australia, it's fun. We just put it behind your back, move on, look forward, be positive. And these type of tournaments, for example, doesn't matter if you win by 1 or you win by 20. It's a win. It's either you win or you lose. So the better team who is going to get better at the end of the tournament, not who's going to start it at its best. Thank you.
There's last questions from Khaled Alomeri from Algat Newspaper Jordan. The question is directed to Coach Wissam Alsos. Jordan showed defensive ferocity and offensive power. Can we say that we entered the atmosphere and are on the right path?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. As I said, I'm always saying that our team is going to get better game by game because we're getting along, we're staying together, we're practicing. We have a time to practice now, you know. As this team, we had in the preparation, we had a lot of injuries. Dar was not with us, he was injured, you know. Adweri came a little bit late. He did his best, to be honest. I appreciate that because he was, as soon as he finished his, with the club, with Fenerbahce, as soon as he finished the league in Turkey, he joined the team, but we have a lot of injuries. So I think we practice as a team, as this whole team, maybe 3 or 4 times together. So now I think day by day we're getting better. And I think, as I said, I always say that I want my team to play defense, to play together, and that's the most important thing. Right now, we show a little bit of that in the second half and in this game.
Wes, I think to have to thank my wife, not me.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
She allowed that.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for coming.
Okay.
Yeah, quick. What do you think about Derek Michael? And if you could give him an advice, you're a very experienced player. What advice?
He's like we say, he's a very talented player. He's so aggressive. I like the aggressive how he is. So let him keep do this. I think he's gonna go to state. I think he go to some college. I think we're gonna see him in good places. He's so tough. He like to play. He don't step up. Let's keep doing the same things. I think he don't need too much, just to experience more, and he's gonna find a way to play. But he's a very talented player. Like Coach said, first half he was killing. Maybe second half we have to starve him more. But like we said, I think we're gonna see him in good places in the future.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. The post-game press conference is officially over.
Thank you, guys.